Welcome everyone, this is Mike with Four Guys in a Comic. Most of the time I talk about new releases, stuff that's just coming out or just came out, and talk about, why they're great, why they're maybe not so great, and why you should pick them up and read them. Not so often do I pick up an older issue and talk about what makes it so great and why you should pick this up if you haven't read it already. I recently read Fantastic Four issue number 285. Okay, this is written and drawn by John Byrne. If you're not familiar with John Byrne, then I'm going to tell you something you're really missing out, because the man is just a master when it comes to writing and drawing. When he puts both of them together, he tells an amazing story. And just like in this issue of Fantastic Four 285, he wrote a heart-wrenching, amazing story that you need to pick up. Okay, it's a story about a 13-year-old boy named Thomas, and he is a huge fan of Johnny Storm. Yes, he just loves him. He idolizes him. He reads every article, reads every comic, has posters, everything that has to do with the Human Torch. He has it. He is like the #1 fan. And unfortunately, he gets picked on and bullied at school. He's neglected by his parents, and so he turns to Johnny as his role model and his hero. And so what could possibly go wrong with the scenario with a 13-year-old boy who's just idolizing this guy and he's neglected by the world around him? Well, this story tells you exactly what could happen. And I'm going to tell you something. It is an amazing read. This issue, like I say, it's not that expensive to pick up. You can pick this up on eBay or even your local comic book shop for around $2 to $3. So you're not going to be investing too much money into this, but invest the time. You don't have to be a fan of Fantastic Four to enjoy the story. You just have to be a fan of good storytelling. And that's exactly what this is. I dare anybody to pick this up and say that it wasn't a great story. And if you didn't like it, please leave a comment below and tell me why you thought it wasn't. But I'm pretty sure you're going to enjoy it just as much as I did, because there is so much going on in here. It's beautiful, well-written, well-drawn issue, and I'm telling you, you need to pick it up. You need to read it just for this one story in the John Byrne run. And if you really enjoyed it, I highly, highly recommend reading his entire run that he has available for Fantastic Four, because every issue is really good, but this one, out of everything, just really tops the cake and really, personally, made me have to come on here to tell you guys, please pick this up and read it. If you don't want to pick it up at your comic shop or eBay, then go to the Marvel app and pick it up off of Comixology and pay a couple bucks for it, or ask a friend if he has it, because you know what? You'll never forget the story, ever. Trust me, it's that good. All right, so pick it up, Fantastic Four number 285. What can I say? Beautiful, beautiful story.